My name is Živila Vališiana, and I represent one of the leading mobile telecommunication companies in Lithuania, heading the Human Resources Department. I'm not working in PR, however, we work really very close with our communication department and the agency that are here together with me today. And Cake Day is the topic for the internal communication part. Unfortunately, I cannot give you the cake right now, but I would like to invite you to the kitchen. And the topic says about the leadership engagement into the internal communication. Let's see what's cooking. And when we came to the kitchen after the Employee Commitment Score 2009, we obviously saw that we have slight mess in our kitchen, saying that around 30% of employees that are dealing directly with the customer service say that they feel too far away from the ability to solve their problems or have at least some impact towards the problem solving to our customers. Also, about 40% of the participants in the survey said that they believe and they feel being too far away from managers or management team. And I think that this distance problem is quite obvious and quite common in many companies. Almost half of the employees within the company felt that they need more cross-departmental or cross-functional cooperation. So we believe that we need to do something. We thought that it would be nice to involve not only communication and HR department into that, but it's always managers that stand behind. It's always them who deal with the employees on a daily basis. And we thought that only one-way communication, even dealing with really good tools like emails, internal newsletters, newspapers, intranet, which is quite unique in terms of the daily unique visitors. So that was not enough. So we wanted to create a really informal and nice, cozy, fun-to-work environment, also presenting quite important topics for our employees. The idea was introduce the Cake Day. What does it stand for? And how to implement that? We're quite dispersed. We are 600 employees within the company in 7 different regions and 25 shops. So we have top 20 locations that on a monthly basis are visited by the 21 top and senior managers. And it's a day dedicated for employees. So we spend communicating with each other, getting to know each other. Serving our intranet as a platform for the information delivery or spreading the news beforehand and afterwards. How does that happen? Managers are accountable to have their rotational plan to visit all 20 locations. So it means that if I'm one of 21, it takes me around 2 years to visit each and different location. But you can also be on a wish list from the employees. So that means you have to think more frequently how to be more visible. It's always a quite important accountability to deliver not easy but interesting topics like monthly or quarterly finance results, some new technological trends that is not really understandable to each and everyone. So you have to find the way how to prepare the managers, how to help them to get ready and deliver the message. Also, we want to have it fun, we want to have it informal, we want to have the discussions that are actual to our employees and get the insights, if you remember, how to help solve our customers' problems. But it's not only managers that are accountable to have fun but interesting working environment. It's always a two-way communication. So it's about employees to be participating in the process as well. What's important that when we introduce the Cake Day, it's not about that someone comes and brings the cake. It's us who have the ability to select the recipe of the cake or taste of the cake that we are going to eat this month. And we propose our employees to put their most favorite recipe on the internet, and each and everyone is able to vote what kind of cake we are going to eat this month. So this is sort of acknowledgement. If you want to have your own cake on the table and to share that with your colleagues, do it. Please propose it and let's vote for that. Also, to have quite interesting and fun environment, It's about the acknowledgement. It's about celebrating the success. And when I come to any of the locations, I have to get prior the knowledge. What's cooking there? What's important? What are the achievements in there? And it's my accountability to bring some tiny but nice prizes. We have it. Looks bold and looks raw. Package of the chewing gum and nice drink. It does not contain alcohol, and this does not contain any drugs. So it's really fun to have something nice to come and say, it's a good job, you're delivering presentations timely, and it's really everything perfect. It's something that me as manager to be honorable, trusted. We spoke about today the trust. So it's about believing that someone comes and gives you even a nice word. Hot discussions that may happen on any topic selected by the employees. So you tell me what's cooking there. What would you like to discuss with me today too? But you know, if you have the same way of cooking, of eating cakes on a monthly basis, that becomes a routine. So it's me being a good cook to decide what additional flavor or ingredient to add on top. One of the things we added this summer was the Hyde Park, or we call it think out of the box lunch break, when each and everyone is able to take the lunch box, go somewhere outside to the meeting place that we select beforehand, where we are able to meet any prominent person from the country. That could be actor, famous person, singer, anyone. But it's not also just on a monthly basis that someone comes. It's us to be involved in how do we want to know each other. And as I mentioned that the cross-departmental cooperation is really important, one of the latest ideas was to create a collage. For example, me working in technical department, I have no clue what these PR guys are doing. So let me, together with my friends, create nice collage and give it to the, as a present to the PR department. Let them see how we see them from their side. And it's, of course, very important to measure the improvement or the success, whether we are on the right track or not. So what we have achieved so far, it's almost full participation from the employees' part. Of course, we can never have 100 there because there are people traveling, there are people being on vacation. It's always the accountability from the manager to plan the visits, as I mentioned, 3 months ahead. I know where I'm going to be going there. And people know that I'm going to come, and they can get ready for certain discussions with me. Of course, there are nice results, but still way to go. We still have to work on the even more encourage open communication and even more encourage the cross-departmental communication. So we believe we are on the right track. However, we don't know yet how to do that. And also, this was an internal tradition that happened on a monthly basis, but it was copied or borrowed with pride by our other countries, other units in Telia Sonera. And the latest news, the latest cake day that we had as a surprise for our employees a week ago, it was a complete company rebranding. And if I could ask you to help me a little bit with the movie. Serious topic, extremely important topic for the company with a 20 years old history. So we're happy to share the recipe of our pie if you like that. Just don't forget that perfect ingredients come from you. Thank you. And we are sharing the prices that you can take it with you.